aí, galera, como vão vocês? Bora para mais um vídeo de Metro Exodus. Eu apertei o botão errado, calma. Deixa eu ver. É ali embaixo, tá? Eu não sei o que eu vou fazer ali, né? Mas eu acho que tem como passar, né? Guardando ordens? É lá na frente tem como passar, calma. Bom. Ué, o trem andou? O trem tava aqui, ó. Ele andou? Agora que me toquei, mano. Aqui, ó. Tem um barco, mas não vou pegar o barco, não. Quer dizer... Se bem que é lá na frente, né? Acho que compensa pegar o barco. Porque certeza que vai ter uma porrada de bicho no caminho, velho. Não sei, talvez compense eu pegar o barco, viu? Meu Deus. Cara. Ó, já tem um ali já. Tem que começar a usar essa arma aqui, mano. Aí, ó. Só manter a pressão. Eu não, nem sei onde que é, na real. Caralho, a máscara. Bota... É G, né? Tô apertando o botão errado. A máscara. Ah, então é ali, tá. Caralho. Ah. Nossa, ela não mata. Ah, você foi se juntar aos seus coleguinhas, né? Guindaste? É ali o guindaste? Ai, cara, que susto, filho.
Look, you should rest up there till nightfall. I'll wait for you down here.
Eu tenho que subir lá? Eu subi lá da última vez, foi? Quem não foi? Ah, aqui, ó. Ai, quase que eu caí, mano. É aqui? Eu não lembro de ter esse corrimão aqui. Nossa, eu não lembro mesmo de ter esse corrimão aqui. Nossa, eu não lembro mesmo. Cara. Falando, minha memória é muito ruim, mano. Porque não tinha esse corrimão aqui, velho. Na moral, sem zoeira. Não é aqui que eu tenho que subir. Ah, na real não é aqui, é lá, ó. Quer dizer, eu lembro que da primeira vez eu subi aqui, velho. Não foi lá, foi aqui. Ah, dá pra subir por aqui, ó. Essa era do outro lado, tudo bem. Eu lembro que da outra vez eu tinha subido lá, não foi aqui não. Mas... Cadê? Eu sei, fia. Ah, tá aqui. Fala comigo.
You made it. I was worried sick while you were running around in that terminal. Yermak said you brought the sleeper carriage. You are simply the best. Sorry I'm talking so much, but I missed you. Okay, back to business. Damned cough. I guess I spent too much time in that dump. So, they have more guards than we anticipated.
It seems risky, but Crest says such caravans are usually commanded by a captain.
So if we capture him, the others will surrender. They have about 15 guards. 4 at the tugboat ladder, sentries at the pier. Sam will take the right flank. Come in, Sam.
I'm in position. I can see a guard.
Duke is to the left of the hangar. Come in.
Duke in position, ready to pick the guard off.
Idiot is on the far crane.
Ready for action. Got a mark on everyone on the pier.
Crest has scouted out the basement.
There's only 2 of them here. Busy repairing something, so... this seems to be the best spot for quiet entry.
Well, Artyom, we are all set. You managed to get out of the church quietly, so let's make this one the same.
Yeah, it's no fun beating up immature soldiers like them.
Cut the chatter. All right, Artyom, you're in charge. You call the shots. Perhaps we should wait for dusk. It might be easier then. Some of the guards might fall asleep. You could rest here in the cabin in the meantime.
Tá. Onde que é? É ali o navio? Como é que é pra
Perhaps
cá?
we'd better wait till it's dark.
Tá, esperar escurecer então. Eu não sei. Calma, não tem um bagulho pra eu dormir aqui? É lá. É lá na real, né? Não é aqui. Eu posso... Quer ver? Posso cair aqui no telhado, subir ali. Eles estão aqui dentro? Ou não? Ah não, estão ali, ó. Ah, vou esperar escurecer então. Mas bem que tá quase escurecendo, mas... Ou tá anoitecendo, quer dizer, ou tá amanhecendo, não sei. Como é que tá aqui, né? Primeira vez que eu vou fazer isso. Na moral. Porque no outro vídeo... O que é isso aqui? Ah, não, é o armário, né? Vamos dormir. No outro vídeo que eu passei por aqui, essa música me deu direitos autorais, então... Oi. Preciso de noite. Interessante. Olha, que da hora. Primeira vez que eu faço isso. Ah, a sombra passando. Mano, que da hora. Eu acho que tava de manhã então, na real. Aí, ó. Tá bom de noite. Nossa, de noite com um jeito de chuva ainda por cima. Puta merda. Tá, vambora. Deixa eu ver, eu acho que eu não tenho nada pra fazer aqui na real, viu? Tô bem sincero.
Stay in the shadow.
Tem pouca coisa. Deixa eu ver, minhas armas estão sujas. Não, até que não. Ah, não tem. Tá, tudo bem. Pode ser munição então? Aproveitar que gasta pouco. Não, tô de boa de fazer mais então. Pronto, ó. Gaste 500 recursos consumíveis para fabricar itens. Ganhou um achievement ali. Tá bom, vai. Minha máscara tá... Eu nem tô botando minha máscara na real. Vamos lá. Vamos voltar lá e começar os trabalhos, então. Eu queria ter uma sniper nesse jogo. De preferência com silenciador. Nossa senhora, os bagulho na ponta aqui. De preferência com silenciador. Ia ser muito bom se eu tivesse uma.
Just the market. The city is gone. But the piers are still there. So once the river got cleaner, they started trading there.
Como é que nós começa?
Help decontaminate the piers.
E aí, Ana, você vem comigo ou não?
I have a market there.
Uma escada aqui.
Where else? It used to be a big city. Great place
Ó,
for
tem
a
um
market.
ali.
It's just that the
Tem
gangs
3 aqui
took
na
it over.
fogueira.
Sort of
Tem um lá embaixo.
The guys tagged along.
Tem um lá embaixo.
We're still alive.
Olha lá.
But how are we supposed to go there now?
Olha lá. Nossa, tem muita gente. Tem um lá, ó.
Buy all of our wares wholesale, and we
Nossa,
get
jogo
our
não
fuel
trava,
from
velho,
them
pelo amor
at a
de Deus.
special discount. Then we just go up the river, deliver whatever the guys up there need from the south, load up
Tem mais
their
um
stuff,
ali.
and go back down. Easy money too. We don't have
Um
to tow
em
the
cima.
barges.
Tem um lá em cima. Aí, ó, tá vendo? Se eu tivesse sniper aqui, meu filho, eu ia deitar todo mundo daqui de cima.
Yeah. Sure
Por onde
thing.
que eu
Keep an
desço
eye
pra,
out.
tipo, meio que chegar nas costas deles?
Yeah, sure. Great place to put the guard at. If you care how many people.
Por aqui talvez dê. Não, na real não dá não. E aí, Ana, por onde que nós desce, fia? Porque eu tô perdido aqui. Por onde que a gente começa? Pô, de barulho é esse, mano? Ah, o cara tá quebrando madeira ali agora que eu... Vamos descer aqui, né? Calma. Aqui talvez seja um bom... Meu Deus do céu, velho. Tá. Meu Deus do céu. Aquela mira verde ali é colega meu ou não? Vira pra lá, irmão. Deita. Deixa eu ver, esse aqui é amigo meu? Esse é amigo meu, né? Beleza, só pra saber mesmo. Tem gente aqui dentro? Mais um ali, ó. Aqui dentro acho que não tem ninguém não, né? Tá todo mundo lá de fora. Tá, aqui na fogueira tem um. Tá bom que ele tá do lado das barricadas, ninguém vai ver o corpo dele. Cara ali.
Careful, on your left.
Minha esquerda? Tem parede na minha esquerda, fia. Tem muito cara aqui, velho. Provavelmente se eu der um tiro, eles vão escutar todo mundo, né? Então vai dar ruim.
Careful, on your left.
Calma, filho, calma. Não tem ninguém na minha esquerda, relaxa. O cara que tava aqui. Ele virou a esquina. Tem mais um ali que tá pregando alguma coisa, sei lá o que tá fazendo. O cara vai voltar. Mano, eu vou dar uma de Rambo aqui, mano. Vou sair deitando todo mundo, na moral. Nice. Menos um. Então, acho que aquele que tá machadando a madeira ali não vai virar, não. Eita.
Who could be near the campfire?
I don't need much.
Hey, see, wait. Something
There he
around
is!
that-
I see him there! Man
Tem
down!
sniper.
Open fire, hit the spotted.
Porra. Apertei o botão errado, mano.
Who's that? There. See?
Calm down, I got him.
Pegou... Na... Que isso? Ah, ele andou bem na hora, velho. Eita, pegou ele.
Got him.
Nossa senhora!
There he is!
Ah lá, só arranquei o capa dele. Morreu? Morreu, eu acho. Nossa, jogo não trava, velho. Quem me atirou, mano? Ah, não sei, mas eu tenho que usar kit, calma. Ó, também. Ah, não morreu. Cara, ele não morreu, velho.
We got the man down!
Que isso? Os caras tomam capa e não morrem, velho.
Don't shoot! I surrender!
Eita porra, escorreguei.
The barges are clear. Time to
surrender.
capture the tugboat fleet.
Deita. A arma dele tá aqui. Tem um porco aqui. Vai ter um porco aqui, mano. Tem vários porcos, na real. Tem como quebrar isso aqui? Ah! Eu matei. Ah, deixa quieto, vai. Eu não vou tentar entender o que aconteceu aqui, não. Não tá mandando. Nossa, você tá mandando ficar quieto. Calmou. Deixa eu ver o que tem aqui. Lá, né, também. Calma aí. Tem mais arma aqui. Ah, doido. Ah. Aqui em cima acho que não morreu ninguém, na real. Ah, não morreu não. Bom. Eu acho que a gente tem que ir no porão ainda, né? Na real, tem uma ideia melhor. Aí, ó. Nice! Pique Outlast. Porque pelo menos a visão noturna eles não vai ver luz minha, né? Então... É aqui que eu tenho que vir? Calma. Eu tenho que mudar o filtro da máscara. Ué? Eu não consigo. Ué? Calma aí. Por que eu não consigo mudar o filtro da máscara? Ué, não entendi. Não, tem que vir aqui não, pô. Aqui.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! I can pay the goods. Take them. You can take the goods.
Stay calm, it's us!
E aí, meu bom? Como é que fica?
Great job, Artyom.
Artyom, all of our guys are fine. You did great. A shame we couldn't do it quietly.
So,
Calma, deixa eu...
you guys ready to set off? Too late if you're not. We have no time to waste.
Good luck, guys. I hope the winds are fair and the waters are smooth. And Artyom, watch it out there.
Oh yeah, we're gonna need that luck, all right. Fair winds.
Hurrah! Man your stations, weigh anchor!
We're gonna go about halfway there, then wait in the reeds until about 4 o'clock. We want to get there early in the morning when the fog is the thickest and they are sleepy after the morning prayer.
Ah, bom. Tranquilo, tranquilo.
Artyom, it's Duke. We're on final approach. There. See that fire at the very top? That's the control post. What used to be anyway. Now it's a shrine.
Ah, a gente tá indo pra ponte. A gente tem que abaixar a ponte, né? Eu acho.
That's where you have to go. I'll distract the guards now. Hey, you ashore! Catch the line!
Ready! Hey, sailor! What did you do to your barge? What you gonna sell now?
Whoa, you're so funny! Jackass, блядь.
So, Artyom, shall we move? Whoever gets there first wins. Break a leg.
Rip the whole side apart. Head to run the barge ashore.
Caralho, vai estilo pirata mesmo.
The Aurora is quietly moving into position. We'll be ready to act on your signal.
Roger that, sir. We're on it. Over.
Because they have arrived. Just like Father Salandius foretold. Who arrived? Satan's slaves! It's like you missed the morning sermon.
Meu Deus. Calma.
Well, I didn't. One day you are going to get sent to fight demons for that. But it's so early. Just tell me what he said. All right. A heretic actually arrived right at the sermon. Our guys rushed over to save the Holy Father, and the heretic killed most of them. They say he
dormindo
would
aqui.
not show if you surrender, though. He also didn't harm the unarmed folk that just happened to be there. Hasn't lost the last of his humanity, that heretic. Not to mention the
Não, só desmontei ela mesmo.
and all the confusion. What's that?
Eles escutaram do mesmo jeito.
Can't see at all. Well, I'll go there with vicious protection.
Why are you lying here? Father Salantius would straighten you up.
Mess.
Wow, that's even better.
Almo.
Here, brethren! The heretics are amidst us! They knocked down our brother!
Como que ele me viu? Eu quero muito saber. Agora já foi o fator surpresa.
The heretic's got one of us! There, in the passage, I see that bell!
Tô vendo ninguém. Eita porra. É os paladinos, né? Que esse cara tem umas armas ruinsaça.
The heathen is at the campfire! There you grenade, you dog!
O que é isso que ele lançou aqui? Caralho. Ah, pô, vai zoar as armas deles. Os caras agora tem...
I got the heretic pinned!
O cara tem até explosivo agora.
How can this be, brethren? They are killing our people!
Ele morreu? Agora ele morreu. Cara, meu jogo não para de travar, velho.
You damn heretic! Prepare yourself!
Vou passar pro lado de lá por aqui. Oxi. cair não, né? Não é possível. Se render.
Even though you are a heretic.
To the heretic. People say he's not the real enemy of our congregation. Perhaps the sight of our meekness will open his eyes to the light of his true faith.
Deita. Deita. Porque esses paladinos aqui, eles não tentam muito não, eles se rendem rápido até. Vou agora. Só agora saber onde que eu tenho que ir, por onde que eu tenho que ir. Parece um elevador, velho. Olha lá. Ah, aqui, ó. Nossa, sou muito cego, velho.
Artyom, I'm almost at the goal. And you've got quite a party going on, it seems. Come on, you really couldn't save by those old codes?
And the skies
Meu Deus.
and the ground burned to ash, and the seas boiled, and people turned into shadow. But our cloister survived, for the faithful reside here, and the Lord in his mercy and wisdom has chosen one among them who goes by the name of Sininho. And so speaketh the Lord, I will be with you, and will keep you safe, provided you are true in your devotion.
Nossa, ele caiu.
Provided you
Pare.
reject satanic technology. We reject. And even more so, do you reject Satan's deception? That thing they call electric current. The cursed gift the enemy gave to the fool,
Tem que...
so that
Calma
they
aí.
would fancy themselves above reproach, above God, and more powerful than him. We reject. Amen, my children. For the electric current is Satan's temptation and his poison. Only those who reject electricity will be allowed into the kingdom of God. Only those who remain unsullied by its corruption will be let
Eu acho que não dá pra eu passar aqui sem ser notado, não. Não sei se dá pra eu pular aqui.
So let us not fear the heretics
Dá.
at our door. The ones who would attack our cloister. Even with their iron steeds standing before us, stinking of machine oil and shining its heretical light upon us.
Merda.
We will not falter. Let us steel ourselves against them.
Adiado
For
aqui,
this
velho.
is our hour of glory. Amen. Amen.
Eles não escutaram. Não escutaram, top.
So let your hands slay the enemy's servants with no rest or mercy. For we carry out the will of our Lord. And it is his retribution and punishment for their sins that our enemies will receive. And all who stand before our gates shall scatter like dust in the wind. His will be done.
His will be done.
Cara, ele não me viu, velho. Nem fudendo. Ele não me viu, mano.
For one can cleanse himself of gunpowder, but electricity puts an eternal brand upon the sinners.
Pagar todos os azuis que eu consegui aqui. Tem gente aqui em cima, velho.
Do you reject Satan's deception? That thing they call electric current. The cursed gift the enemy gave to fools, so that they would fancy themselves above reproach, above God, and more powerful than him. We'll reject. Amen, my children. For the electric current is Satan's temptation and his poison. Only those who reject electricity will be allowed into the kingdom of God. Only those who remain unsullied by its corruption will be let through by the starfish. Glory be to Jesus.
Oxe, do nada, de graça. Que armadilha, meu Deus. Ah não, só o cara segurando mesmo. Katia. Ah, a Katia é a mulher que nós salvou, né?
We're just passing through. Let us through peacefully. Our guys won't shoot. We've been easy on you people the whole time, and Katia asked us to take her along herself. Do you get me?
Sure thing. First you kill off the local cutthroats, and then you switch to us. Will you kill elders and children too? Or have you drunk enough blood already? Leave us for good now.
Oh, não matei ninguém nesse caminho, vai.
But my responsibility is to tend my flock. Hear me, brothers. Hold your fire. You hear me? I'll excommunicate everyone who shoots. Well, I did all I could. Just don't shoot. And tell the driver to keep it slow. The bridge is in shambles, so don't stop, or the bridge might collapse. You will have to jump
Here, we've reached an agreement. They will let us through if we don't shoot and move slowly. And don't stop. I repeat, do not stop.
Hear you loud and clear, Duke. We're on. All hands, hold your fire until ordered.
Artyom, let's jump!
Nossa
Well,
senhora.
that's a job well done, huh?
Aí sim, caralho. Faça com que o Duque sobreviva. Conclua a fase O Volga. Faça com que
We
o Duque
left Volga
sobreviva.
behind. The endless expanses of Russia stretched before us now. The bridge
Entendi.
dwellers had finally decided to believe that we
Será
were
que tinha
not
alguém,
demons.
tipo,
Let us
se
pass.
eu matasse alguém em específico,
Anna was
o
right.
Duque ia morrer?
We
Não
invaded
sei, eu
their
passei do
world.
jeito mais
It's
fino
not up to
possível.
us
Fino
to
da
destroy
gameplay.
it. No matter how stupid it may seem. Electricity is a sin. Is that really worse than the lies we were told in the metro? About how the whole world was dead and there was nowhere to go? Everybody in the tunnels bought that convenient lie. Once we reach Yamantau, we will at least know if that lie was justified. Since so far, we haven't met any signs of enemy occupation.
Ah, acabou. Vambora. Top. Terminamos, digamos, a primeira parte do jogo. Caralho.
Artyom. Artyom. Wake up, dear.
Eu falei que não matei ninguém, na real eu matei só o povo que me atirou lá no início, tá ligado? Mas foi lá. Aí eu tinha essa galera toda, eu não matei ninguém.
Artyom, the colonel wants you on the bridge. See you later.
Come on, wake up.
E aí? Eu vou lá, você fica aí, né? Fica. Eu posso sentar na cadeira? Eu vou sentar na cadeira. Ah, que esse pau eu vou pro próximo. Não, calma. Como é que eu saio da cadeira? Ah, tem coisa pra ler, ó. Ah, tá. Na real é o diário, tipo, que ele escreve depois que... Nossa, muita gente. Nossa senhora, muita coisa. Nossa senhora, não vou ler isso não. É porque não precisa, né? Não precisa nem um pouco ler isso tudo aqui. Como acender ou apagar a luz. Tem como o rádio. Eu quero sair da cadeira, porra. Ah, tá. Achei que eu ia... Sei lá, mano.
You did a great job there.
Meu jogo bugou. Meu jogo bugou, tô andando. Tô andando pra trás, meu jogo bugou. Calma, meu jogo bugou.
Humans left now. So I hope someday we will be able to trust others just because they are people too. Am I bothering you? Sorry, I'm in a philosophical mood today.
É, então, Ana, eu tô andando pra trás, meu jogo bugou, mano. Calma aí, vou tentar, calma aí. O jogo bugou, cara.
This is great.
Como assim,
I wish I could stay like this forever. Artyom, when you climbed those ruins back in Moscow, with your radio, did you imagine our life on the surface at all? A home, for one. A place where we could live. A log cabin on the outskirts of a forest. Or how about a bungalow on an ocean shore? Well, you know, there's something great in simply going anywhere like this. Together. Through the abandoned stations, the ruins, the wasteland. Especially in our own private compartment. Thinking back, isn't this our honeymoon trip? It certainly feels like one, even though it's a bit late. We've only had some honeymoon sorties at best so far. You know, I had a talk with Katya. I'm sitting here recalling that bridge and those people there, and we've been sitting underground for 20 years. And they haven't. So what? These are not the same people who used to build cities, planes, and space rockets. They are just like us in Metro, only even more dejected. They are essentially slaves. For real. They work all day and pray all night. Always watched, always directed. Everything is under control. Everything is decided by the community. Well, I mean, Silantius. They don't even have any property. Even their socks belong to the community. They're just entranced with him, with these ridiculous lies about electricity. Of course, not everyone got fooled easily, but if they dare ask questions, they get penance. Exorcising an electric demon with prayer and the cross. But that's a death sentence. How is a flashlight dangerous? Or a radio? But no, they shun it all. They hide and keep praying. How can you even make people believe this ridiculous garbage within just a few years? People in general start believing lies surprisingly easily, don't they? As long as those lies are convenient or at least familiar. Take us, in Metro. All right, we haven't met the occupying forces yet. If we disregard that shirt I found on an antenna... Katya and Crest, never met them either. But maybe they are still out there somewhere. And if they are, then they didn't even tell us about them back home. They didn't tell us that the war was still on. They just made us believe that there's no life anywhere outside of Metro. They've been lying to us. Lying non-stop. All this time. Were their intentions good? Perhaps. But the Metro is a castle built on lies. Damn, am I angry. And so far, no matter how far we get, we haven't met a single enemy. Isn't that strange? But Father won't have a word of it. Stay vigilant, be careful, the enemy never sleeps. You know, I love my father. A whole lot, no matter what. But what if everything he's been told is just another layer of lies? I hope we'll find out how deep this rabbit hole is once we get to Yamantau. Well, what do you know? I do feel better now after telling you. Thanks for hearing me out, Artyom. Let's just sit here a little.
Tá bom.
All right, run along. Dad wanted something.
Tá bom. A mulher falou muita coisa. E eu continuo andando pra trás. Mano, não é possível, velho. Eu não consigo andar pra frente. Olha lá. Tem que de... Ah, não, velho. Esse jogo é foda, viu? Ah, desbugou, desbugou. Nossa senhora, pelo amor de Deus, jogo, não faz isso não, velho. Carta de Nastya. Querido papai, tô escrevendo pra você saber onde procurar eu e a mamãe quando voltar. Quando eu e a mamãe queria ficar... Ah, não, porque eu e a mamãe queria ficar. Mas o Silentius diz que a gente precisa ir pra torre. Pra sair do vagão. Mas eu não quero. Eu queria esperar você no vagão, mas a mamãe disse que eu não posso. E o Silêncio disse que você não volta porque não passa no teste da fé. Ele é um mentiroso bobo, porque você nunca precisa de teste de fé dele. Não, você nunca precisa de teste e fé dele é idiota. É uma criança escrevendo, né? É compreensível. Eu lembro que você diz isso. A mamãe não disse nada, mas eu sabo que ela também tá te esperando. Também. Então, por favor, volta logo e leva a gente pra longe desses bobos. Te amo muitão. Tá bom, deixa eu ver aqui.
Hi, Artyom. See my new place? Fit for a king, I must say. What do you think of this workbench, eh? Everything is within reach, yet there's so much space left. Most of the stuff you and the guys found outside and gave to me went into making this workshop happen. So thank you. We'll have to keep pitching in like this too. Looks like we're facing a long journey, and useful things like ammo or equipment don't grow on trees. Plus, the further from Moscow we get, the harder they'll probably be to get. So don't forget to collect all the materials you find to keep us going. There's so many things to do. I haven't decided where I'm going to work on the suits, but I'll have to, and soon. And it's high time we fixed our uniforms. Some of our people are starting to look pretty ragged, you know. Well, Duke's plate carrier won't hold the back plate anymore, and he jokes that he's lucky it's not the front one, or else his toes would be in danger. Regardless, I am turning this little gang back into a real army. Well, that's it. I bragged enough and won't waste any more of your time. The Colonel summoned you. Well, I have stuff to do too. You guys are fast to break gear, but none too expedient to fix it.
Tô indo lá, meu filho.
Uncle Talkative!
A smoke break. That's good.
É pra lá que tem que ir?
Oh, this is one mean smoke.
Ou não, né?
Damn, this is rough.
Uncle Talkative, do you have a steam
Well,
machine?
nothing we couldn't take.
No, I don't.
Vou lá,
But
deixa
how
pro
are
lado de
you
lá.
going to fix the suits then?
Onde eu tava? Aqui. Ah, no trem? Ficou? Ah, ele toca no violão.
Artyom, come on in, have a seat. Stepan's putting on a live performance here.
Mas você já tinha um...
Artyom, are you up for a jam? Come on, take the guitar up.
Dale, dale. Ó. Vou deixar. Nice.
Stepan.
I'm sorry to ask, Katja, but Nastya's father, he's dead, isn't he? Does Nastya know?
He is. I tried keeping it a secret. Told her he left for the market. Around 3 days passed, and I still kept it in. I just sat there with a needle in my hand and didn't see anything. It was all black before my eyes. And then she snuggles up to me and says, "You should cry, Ma. You will feel better." Sini used to say it. So I cried and cried. She knows. She knows it all.
I'm sorry, Katja. I'm so sorry.
Let me tell you how we ended up at the bridge. We used to live in northeast from here. Quite close if you go in a straight line. But it took us a month. Everything's bombed to rubble out there. Yermak asked me and I told him. Sini used to say there were lots of military factories out there. Not just military, of course. General industry. And now you can't pass through there even with filters. The radiation is so high. No railway either, just crater upon crater. We were quite far, but our counter still went crazy. One route appeared intact. There was nothing to bomb. So we used that one, thinking we'd get further to the west, but of course they did not let us cross the bridge with the diesel. They said it was satanic. They were ready to let us stay if we gave them the diesel to cleanse it. So we stayed. And then we couldn't leave, even if we wanted. That old goat, Father Silentius, brainwashed everyone, so they would just pray and bow non-stop. They broke our diesel down with their bare hands and threw it into the river. Purification. And on top of it, they gave us trouble for not helping them. Ksenia went to check what was going on, and there were only locals there, because Silentius at the Skatina had sent our people away to test them. He said that if they wanted to be truly accepted, they had to defeat a demon. Ksenia went to stop them. But it was too late. He only found burnt rags. And then they sent him to do the same. He never came back.
Katja, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Well, you really didn't. What's done is done. It kind of got so glum in here. Perhaps you, Stepan, could play us something.
Sure thing. I started already. Well, what did you expect? The colonel's waiting for you on the bridge.
So, what's up with your plate carrier? Tokarev was mad. It's a long story.
Sentar aqui, dá um gole. Da última vez que eu sentei numa cadeira, eu comecei a andar de ré. Mas...
looking at Artyom milling about below.
Oh, you are so full of it. Artyom did most of the work.
That you did, yeah, you did. But you don't have to interrupt my lies. You asked me about the Vest yourselves. Alright, go on. So, I see Artyom get to the door, and I think it's time I came down. So I do. But something just holds on to me. What does? How should I know? It's dark, nobody around. But I can't move. And those locals kept going on about Tsar something. So I thought I was in a kind of a bind. So I just unfastened the safety and let down. There was that shed down there. The roof was kind of close.
And what about the Tsar?
Oh, bleh, the Tsar was huge, scary as shit. And there was this rusty bolt, and my carrier got snagged on it.
Well, you, Duke, are lucky you already have a nickname.
That's hilarious. And what was next? Oh, next. Next we jumped that old preacher of theirs. Well, Artyom did most of it. He swooped in like a hawk. Yeah, he's good. While I was clamoring about those beams and fighting the Tsar. Oh, I'm killing myself. Well, he basically solved the whole problem.
True that. Good job, Artyom.
Yeah, you both did well. Crest also.
Sure, he did a swell job distracting those guards. I almost wet my pants with laughter when they started hauling that timber. He's an artist.
Yeah, he's a great guy. You all came out on top of the game.
And that calls for what?
A drink.
You nailed it. You truly are one of us now, Sam. Will you be joining us?
Nah, not now. I'll have some at dinner.
Well, you'll have to catch up then.
Sure thing. Anyways, we will just have a little as a warm-up now.
Great!
Vou lá no capitão aqui.
That's some good stuff.
Que era pra ser um banheiro? É? Os coelhos, nós estamos levando coelho. Nem sabia. Acabei de descobrir que nós temos coelho a bordo. Ó, lugar bonito. Ah, esse é o vagão que a gente pegou, agora que eu toquei. Por isso que tá tão bonito assim. Ah, meu bom.
I had a talk with the Ark. All thanks to Tokarev. He got the decoder working.
Ark, come in. Come in, Ark. Over.
This is Ark? Identify yourself. Over.
This is Colonel Sviatoslav Myonnikov speaking. I'm in command of a special operations force. We have received your signal and are currently heading your way. Do you copy? Over.
Yes. Hear you loud and clear.
Who am I talking to? How do I address you?
The Deputy Chief of Communications Department, Major Ivanov. A moment.
Oh, yes, Major. I understand that the checkup is in order.
Great, Colonel. Melnikov? Simply capable. I am sorry for the lack of trust, but as you know, the situation is dire and the enemy is always ready to strike.
I hope that you could tell the leadership that my people are true to their duty and will be at their full disposal as soon as we arrive. Over.
Thank you for the great news. How large is your force, Colonel?
I have a squad of the best operatives the Special Forces have to offer.
A squad? I see. Well, this is great. Great!
Yes, we aren't a large force, but we bring a message of extreme importance. We are heading towards you from Sector K6 Alpha. Do you have any data on enemy forces we might encounter on the way? Over.
Just a moment, I have to check. K6 Alpha, you say? As far as I can see, there have been no enemy encounters reported in the area, Colonel. I regret. I must end our conversation here, but know that we are waiting for your arrival. I am making my report immediately, and I am sure the Minister of Defense will be eager to see you.
This is a great honor. Thank you. Just a few words more, though. What is the general situation there, Major? Please.
Colonel, sir, you do understand this is classified information. But I do understand you. We are doing fine. Do not worry. Well, see you in the Ark. Over and out.
I serve the people. Over and out.
Estranho.
So, do you get this now, you doubting Thomas? I'm so excited my hands are still shaking. The minister himself! This is incredible! By the way, Artyom, you should take a look at the map.
Você não vai cair nessa não, né, fi? Nossa, dá pra ver que... Sei lá.
Straight for the Yamantau complex. Katya and Chris tell me that the line there is in decent condition. Surprising, really, taking into account the number of priority targets there. So we can hope for smooth sailing from here, and right to the very destination. It's not even that far, but our speed depends on the state of the track. So I think it's going to take us quite some time to get there. So, Yermak, where were we?
You were saying, it's all about the results.
Ah, yes. These soft-bellied attitudes must stop. The ends do justify the means.
Well, I don't object. But not all ends can be called just.
Exactly. And this is why I have been waiting for a chance like this for ages. And now everything seems to be coming together. It's the government. Don't you understand?
Oh, but of course.
You don't seem to quite grasp the importance, which is unexpected, especially after the news you just heard.
Yes. Well, let's say there is a government. So what? We spent so many years apart, so why worry now?
Ah, but don't you see? They probably knew nothing about us. With the sheer power of enemy strikes directed at Moscow, they never expected so many of us to survive. And now we get to tell them Moscow still lives. And not only that, it also preserved a functioning civilization. Do you get that? All these years we were fighting a losing battle for mere survival. And now we have a new goal.
And what would that goal be?
You don't get this, do you? The command center should have all of the command and control networks, all the intelligence. They should know where all the nukes hit, have complete fallout maps. They have everything. Information rules the world. And Metro is chock full of people. Put two and two together, we could repopulate the country. Of course, not at once. First, we might have to take the country back. But we'll be doing this under the direction of a real government. People with all the necessary skills. And in the end, we will break out of the underground dead end we are in.
It would be nice, sure.
By the way, I meant to ask for some time now. How did you learn about the Yamantau bunker, Colonel?
Oh, the information about the Ark project I have is beyond a doubt. I'm saying this as a GRU officer. I had colleagues working there, preparing evacuation plans. So I've been briefed into it officially.
So,
será que foi oficialmente mesmo?
and we will. We will. The journey won't be easy, though.
We were never looking for an easy way.
Yes, I've been thinking about that for a long time. The Central Industrial District, a priority target. Katya did confirm my suspicions. The tracks might have survived partially, but the state they're in now is most likely terrible. I think we'll have to fix sections of the track.
I think our people can handle it. Besides, I'm sure there will be sidetracks.
What do you think could have happened in the relatively intact territories in the meantime?
That's a good question. Well, we are going to learn it pretty soon.
Yes. Yes, that we will.
É. Vamos então. Então vamos. Ok, essa foi a parte de calmaria, né? Agora vamos voltar à ação, eu acho.
Direct radio contact with the bunker has completely dissolved Miller's resentment towards me for destroying our previous lives. He is eagerly anticipating the meeting with the Minister of Defense he was promised. Probably such things are important for a career officer. The people, though, are less interested. They are asking important questions. Where are the occupying forces? Why is there just wilderness and people gone wild around? What's stopping the government from restoring the country? What was being done in the last 20 years? Miller believes that we'll get all the answers. He will be pardoned, as well as Anna and I. And we will all return home to the metro.
Sei lá, viu, que é aquela gravação do diálogo entre o Miller e o cara lá da Arca, sei lá, me pareceu meio suspeito. Me pareceu meio sus, mas, né, não sei, pode ser que a ideia era ser estranho mesmo, não sei, vai saber.
Everything's abandoned, but the truck is okay. Over.
Roger that. Don't go too fast, and watch out for radiation. Over.
Roger that.
I still can't believe this. We're there.
We're
finally there. This has been our goal, not for weeks or months, but for 20 years. My whole life. And it was not spent in vain. Now I know it for a fact.
Mama, look. Are we going to live here now?
I don't know. Why?
I don't like this place. It's creepy.
Shh. Don't say that.
All right, Colonel. It's getting really hot out here.
Everyone, masks on. Passengers, get inside and button up tight.
Yes, of course. Come on, Nastya.
Change of plans. We're taking the rail car from here. Wait for Artyom and me.
Roger that.
How about me? You've been dreaming to get here for so long, and are now leaving me behind? Am I your daughter or not?
All right, come with us, or else I'll never hear the end of it.
A wise decision.
Yermak, stop the engine. To the safe zone and sit tight there.
We do that right now.
Stepan, you're in charge while I'm away.
Sir, yes, sir.
Great. Let's go.
trem dá, é? Dá, né? Dá.
See that crater? Wonder what the yield was on that one. Looks like 100 to me. Your guys used to have 3 and 500 on stool. Well, even 100 seems to have done okay.
Lugar estranho, mano.
Get back here. We're in the safe zone. Radiation nominal. Waiting for your return. Over.
Good. Miller, over and out.
Nós saiu de um lugar com neve pra ir pra meio que um
Look at
deserto.
all those cars. Artyom was right. People were coming here from all over the country.
Yes, they were. Nobody came from Moscow. Until now.
So much time wasted.
We'll make up for that now. Well, we're almost there.
Oh, look, this is a bad place. Now, we should not come here. Really?
Okay, so where's my welcoming committee and red carpet? I don't get this.
Aqui é a arca?
See? Nobody home. How about we go back, huh? Hey,
look.
Identify yourself.
Colonel Miller, here to report to the Minister of Defense.
And where are your people, Colonel?
With the train.
It's dangerous outside. Contact them and tell them to take the train into the main airlock for decontamination. Welcome to the Ark, Colonel. Proceed through the tunnel and take the elevator. You'll be met inside.
See, we're expected.
like going underground, but this place, this is completely creeping me out.
Why is it so deserted here? No gun emplacements, no patrols, not even lookouts.
Why would they need any of that? A nuclear warhead couldn't take it out.
Esse lugar que tá estranho, meu querido, tá estranho. O telefone no elevador, velho.
Did you at least prepare a speech? Reporting to the minister is no joke.
Ah, get off my case. I pulled an all-nighter.
Don't you feel like you should say something to Artyom now?
Yes. You were right, Artyom. And I was wrong. Thanks for not giving up.
Ok. Tá estranha essa situação toda aqui, tá estranha, mas... Vamos ver o que acontece.
Here goes nothing.
Não tem como eu guardar a arma, não? Ah, tem gente lá dentro, ó.
Comrade Minister, Commander of the Joint Special Operations Forces, Squadron of the City of Moscow, Colonel Miller, reporting. I would like to request that my people are provided with temporary quarters and supplies, as there are women and children among us. Still, our fighters are in top shape and ready for action.
Women and children? Good. Haven't had those in a while.
Who are you?
Era óbvio, né, pô? Coronel é muito burro, cara. É muito inocente, cara. Coronel é muito inocente, velho. Na moral. Sério que ele achou que... Mano do céu. Era óbvio, mano. Tipo... A tensão que a cena tava levantando não era à toa, tá ligado? É óbvio que isso ia acontecer, velho. Porra. Pelo amor de Deus, mano.
Where am I? Where are the others?
Everything is going as planned. Everyone is fine. So far.
So far? I demand a meeting with the Minister of Defense, now!
Do not worry. Everything will be just fine. And even better. The Minister and the Chief himself are expecting you for dinner.
Dinner? What the hell? Are you fucking mocking me?
Shut up! The doctor is talking.
Where is the government? Answer!
All here, Colonel. All here. We are the government you people deserve.
Don't you dare, you fuck! You're just fucking cannibals!
Calm down. We'll get jaundice like this. And believe me, nobody likes that bitter taste. The girl will have to wait, though. We must run the tests first. I don't like that cough of hers.
Untie my hands, you motherfucker, and I'll shove those tests so far up your ass, you'll be spitting
Watch
them.
your tone, young lady. Do as that young man does. He woke up long ago, but quietly listens to wise people talk.
You fucker! Let me go!
So, Colonel, now you will pick up the radio and tell the rest of your people on the train to come here. If you don't want her to suffer for a really long time.
Daqui não vai sair ninguém vivo, meu filho. Pode crer, pode crer. Anotado, tá anotado.
And here I was hoping for an intelligent conversation for a change. Alas. That's not a problem, though, since this nice young man will surely do it instead. He won't dare be contradictory once we're done with you. Well, nice meeting you and all. Yakov, you may start.
I'll get you even after I'm dead.
That may well happen, Colonel. I could choke on you or something. In the meantime, I'll excuse myself.
Come here! I'll rip you all apart! Every last one of you should have done that before the war! But I'll get you now! Burn this town to ashes! Not even the dirty
O cara veio.
Will be full again. Good.
Nice. Nossa!
Here.
Nice, minhas coisas. Eu acho. Nice.
But first, we must find Anna!
I'm sorry, I went too far with that elevator.
Eles levaram a Ana pra lá.
Yes, sir. Well done. We can hold out for that long.
O que eu tenho que fazer? Caralho. Estão me empurrando, mano. Nossa, eles atiram também? Pegar os que atiram, né? Os que não atiram não é problema. O cara... Tô morrendo, velho. Meu... Vai, vai, vai. Nossa, caralho. Cara, claramente esses caras não é soldado, nada do tipo, tá ligado? Porque a maioria deles usa machado e os que usam arma atira tudo errado, tá ligado? Então, sei lá, velho, esses caras não é soldados, esses caras, sei lá, nossa, eu peguei bala pra porra, né, irmão?
That's quite fortunate. This way, we can hope to find Anna. Still, the complex is huge, and we have 10 minutes at the most. So, we'll have to split up. Sam, you check the filter room, the generator hall, and the storage. Idiot, you come with me to the command center. Artyom, you take the barracks and the sick bay.
Tá. Descendo ali, mano.
Let's go.
Pra cá? Tá, aqui é o meu andar, tá. Entendi. Vocês vai. Mano, que doideira, velho. Pode ir. Tá. Cara, que doideira que tá esse jogo. Bom, cara, tá muito bom esse jogo, velho. Mano, era muito óbvio que ia dar bosta esse lugar aqui, velho. Era muito óbvio, velho. Tipo... Já sabe, tipo... Dava, tipo... O jogo, ele não fez isso explicitamente, mas tava subindo uma tensão, tá ligado? Mas se você não prestasse atenção, você não ia perceber. Mas, tipo, tava subindo essa tensão. E era óbvio que tinha coisa errada. Mano, eu já falei que tinha coisa errada no momento que eu escutei aquela conversa do coronel com o cara da arca, tá ligado? Lá no rádio, lá no trem, eu já sabia que tinha coisa errada. Mano, era muito óbvio, velho. O coronel é muito inocente, né? Mas tudo bem. Bom, vou dar uma paradinha por aqui. Se você gostou, deixe seu like, se inscreva no canal. E é isso aí. A gente continua no próximo vídeo. Valeu!